Jacoby, how would you sum up this offensive performance today?
Tough. We can't spot them 2 turnovers like that. We can't put our defense in a bad position like that. I think that's where it really starts, and then it comes back down to the fundamental and the execution. We really beat ourselves. We get a drive going and then something happens. We aren't, honestly, we're not good enough to be able to play against ourselves in the defense. So, we got to just go back to practice, go back to the drawing boards and keep getting better from it.
And a quick follow-up on one of those turnovers, as you replay the interception in your back, in your mind. What did you see?
We had an in-cut coming open behind the backers. Hats off to Freddie, made a great play, but I think I put a bad ball out there, but just a better throw would have picked up the first down.
Dan Roach.
Jacoby, as the game goes on, you get behind 20-0. What goes through your mind, and how difficult is it to drop back knowing that they're charging at you, knowing that you're going to throw? What's the process like for you, and how tough is it to try to find guys open that quickly, time and time again, as you're about to get hit?
Yeah, I think that's just part of the job. Like I said, it's like I said, it's hard to beat to play against yourself and the defense at the same time. I think we put ourselves in a terrible situation with the turnovers and things like that, and honestly just plays, not even only the turnovers, but plays that other plays in the drive that beat us. And then it's just going out there and trying to execute one play at a time. At halftime it's just like, man, don't look up at the scoreboard. Just keep going. Special teams made a great play. We go down and we score, and then we're back in this game. So that's just what it's about. We got a long season ahead, so we're continuing to build off of those things and keep getting better.
Mark Daniels.
Coach Mayo told us that you broke down the team in the locker room after the game. So what was your message to the group?
That it's a long season. To be hopeful, to be excited about the. When we started this climb, we never thought it was going to be just, you're on the escalator, you're just going up automatically. We knew we were going to be bumps in the road. We were going to get knocked down and be tired and be hurt. And, that doesn't stop the climb. It just puts a little adversity in the climb. I told the guys, that's what we're built for in this room. We got the men in this room that, you go back and look at everybody's story, not everybody, but a lot of players' story, that how they got into that room. It wasn't easy to get there. And to reflect on that and to understand, this is a long season. As much as we can hold our head, nobody's gonna come and save us to pick our head up for us. We got to do it ourselves. And that's the best part about being in this league and being early in the season, because you have not a lot of time, but you got time to pick yourself up, and lick your wounds and go back to work, because you got another week next week.
Phil Perry.
Jacoby, you guys had 4th and 5 late in the game, and you made that long throw to Jalen. What, thought process there? What took you to making that attempt, and did you think you guys hit it? It looked like
it looked like we caught it, but I guess not. But and it's just giving our guys a chance. I'm trying to give us best chance to make plays. They were obviously starting to sit on us a lot as far as not backing up a little bit, and and Polk had made a couple good catches down the field. So just trying to go up and give them another chance.
Dan Roach. Jacoby, with everything you just said, so when you get in Monday and then especially starting on Wednesday, how fixable is it, and what do you think in your mind as a group, as a unit, needs to be done to fix this, to get where you guys can come out and play like you need to play to beat Miami?
First, it's going to start with Monday and watching the film and being critical of ourselves. And me as the quarterback and the leader of this team. Starting with me. Being critical of the key plays in the game, not key plays, all the plays, honestly. And how can we get better? In those times where we do have things going, how can we keep that momentum? How can we pick ourselves up when we go down? So, having those vulnerable conversations to where it's like, man, Jacoby, I need you better here, or case in point, whoever it is, if we need better or here. So, and I think that's what the enjoyment of this process is. It's just like, I understand the product is not what we wanted right now, but we're still in the process of figuring out how to make the best product. And that's why we're in this room, because we can do that.
Jacoby, you mentioned it's still early in the season, but just to be frank, you're taking a beating, man. How much longer can you take this? How many more of these hits, and can you make it through 17 games like this?
Just keep getting up. That's all I can do. That's all I'm going to keep doing.